The story behind the title and the artwork is the Battle of Armageddon, which is ultimately the final battle, you know, biblically speaking. And that's really what we're referring to for the most part.
Do you think that is like coming soon? Because I have some friends that feel like we're in those times, we're close to those times now.
Well, you know, I tell you, man, if you say that in today's world, boy, you are labeled an instant loon. You're loon. You're crazy, and you need to be committed, and you're out of your mind. But yet, at the same time, when you go through the Bible, and if you were to really dive deep into the Bible and have someone explain the theory of it to you and the stories that are behind the stories, so someone really smart who isn't me, they could explain to you stuff that would make your chin hit the floor, and all the stuff that is the Bible predicted that has already taken place, and really the only thing left is God's return and what follows after that. And one of those things being the Battle of Armageddon. So people can laugh and sneer and think, you know, Christians are crazy, and that's fine. I believe in the Bible. I believe what it says. And I think those times are coming. I think we're living in those times. Absolutely, for sure. We live in a very interesting world. And I think everyone could at least agree on that times have changed dramatically over the past 2 years.
Definitely. No, it's weird times for sure. So you think it's like really, we're like on the cusp of this?
Yeah, I do. And, you know, those people out there who watch this moment when I say, yeah, who roll their eyes and think I'm crazy, that's fine. You know, you guys can go ahead and keep thinking people like myself are crazy, but you know, it's the only thing I can say to that is when that day comes and it's reality, obviously everyone will know that those who believed weren't crazy. And then at that point, it'll be too late for the people who thought those people were crazy.
Right. Well, I think the people that get labeled crazy are the ones that say like the world is going to end, and then they say a specific date, and then the world doesn't end, and then they're like, oh, they're crazy.
Well, yeah, and the Bible's very clear about that too. No man will know the hour. No man knows the hour. You can't sit and, okay, according to this timeline, yeah, he's coming on this day. And that's what people try to do. You can't. I think we're definitely living in the end times, but that could be short. You know, that could be relatively soon in the very near future, or that could be in the relatively distant future. I don't think it's going to be hundreds of thousands of years from now, but I think that it's coming, and you know, our time is marked. And look, we may get hit by a giant comet before God comes back. Who knows? But I think sometimes we think we're invincible. You know, nothing can hurt us. And obviously, COVID kind of taught us a lesson on that, didn't it?
Yeah, no, for sure. And if you look at history, it was like the Romans were on top, and the Roman civilization was thriving, and then all of a sudden everything kind of crashed. And there's a lot of similarities to if you look at the end of Roman times to the end of like what's happening right now. There's a lot of very similar things happening.
No question about it. And you know, we are not invincible, and anything can happen at any given time unexpectedly. That leaves us in awe, saying, oh my gosh, I had no idea. I never even imagined that ever happening. And it can and will happen. It's just a matter of time.